That's how you want to finish your semifinals right there. Wow, leaving the 8-10 in the pocket. Right, Alyssa popped up from that one, didn't like it. She leaves her 4-5 split. In her foundation frame. But she shoots this like she did the 2-4-5. She will make it. And she does. Right there. Got to split the 4-5 with the ball. They go flying out to the side. All right, Charles. Oh, tripping out the 8-pin and back there. Or the 9-pin. With a 3-6-9. There you go. Ooh, that's way outside. Pick this up for 189. Crossing over for break. Hit. Buzz. Seven pin out there. And she's got 30 pins to make up. And that looks long and washout. Carlin gets it. Good shot. He gets that. And we've got Jace on 34. Powerful two-hander. And he comes up high again, but this time leaving a big 4. Molly shooting her 7-pin. She makes it. Morgan on 36. And she's a little bit high and leaves a 4-pin. Right. So the matchups here on our left pair, Jace and Drake be bowling each other. Whoever wins advances. Jackson and Kat. Oh, picking up the big 4. Sliding it right over. That's just how you do it. Spencer lining up for his 7th frame. That's high, leaving a split. The 6-8. And he's on a spare in the 6. So the way these guys are going, he's going to need to pick this up. Brandon with a strike in the 9th. Spencer's going to shoot 6-8. And he makes it. He had to slide the 6-pin over into the 8. Realistically for a chance for the win, and he does it right there. And Julian's gonna needs the first one. Pocket shot right there. That will do it.
It's time to start. It's time to start.
And welcome back to USA Bowl in Dallas, Texas for the Roto Grip Sport Challenge youth bowling event. We've had 3 games of qualifying, top 15 advance to single elimination bracket match play. Had a mystery long pattern today. See Clara getting some carry down there on 10. But mystery long pattern, they had 3 games of qualifying on these pairs that they played on, but based on their position in qualifying, they may or may not be on the same pair they qualified on. Looks like, I don't think anyone is. Looks like they all moved around. But again, no practice shots. Just start bowling for score. And you got to figure it out as you go along. So looks like a tough pattern, pretty low scoring. So about 500 for the series, kind of middle of the pack. But so we'll see some challenges as they get these pairs all figured out and ready to go. So down here on the low end, looks like I got Jake. All right, had a little power issue, but there we're back. So we got Gannon. Gannon, number 1 seed. He gets a bye in the first round, so he's just got to bowl his game. And he will advance. All right, Zach Smullen. Picks up his spare in the first. Got Maddie here on 12. The 1, 2, 4 needs to hold on. Oh, just last second hook away. James Kern. All right, gets the 10. Brady there, his first shot on 8. And he leaves a 2-5. Can't believe it. So the matches are going to be across from each other. Got Gannon versus nobody. Brady and Noah. And James versus Clara. Jake versus Tori. And up on the high end, see Clara take her shot here on 10. All right, Clara finds the pocket. Sends 10 back for 3 in a row. Off to a hot start. And up on the high end, Kelsey versus Zach. Zach Wassam and Zach versus Maddie. Zach Smullen. And on the right pair, Kyra and Morgan, and Desiree and Alexis. All right, so Zach Smullen. All right, leaves the 5-9 coming in light. Got Maddie with the 6-10 spare and a little light on that. It's the 6 in the gutter. All right, so James here trying to find a look on 9. Gets it out to the right. Found a little friction there. And he comes in with his first strike of the game in the third. Let's see Kelsey here on 11.
That goes long in her third frame. Tori Franklin on 10. Tori against Jake. Throwing a Nova, it looks like. Can't carry the 2 on the light hit. Jake looking for 3 in a row here. And doing what he did in his last game of qualifying. Just kind of loft it and play straighter. Sometimes that works. And it's working for him today. Gannon. And let's see, we've got Noah here on the left lane. Kind of split open. Doesn't like it. Crosses over. 6-10. Clara on 3 in a row. Throwing the gem. Light mixer. Brady here with the gem as well. That goes high. It's the 10 to go. And he leaves a 3-6. Zach cannot carry the 10 pin. Other Zach picks up his spare. Noah 6-10 picks it up. James with a tough 2-4-10. All right, Brady with the 3-6 makes it. Tori on 9 stands up on it. Ouch. It's like a 4-5. Seeing Alexis here on the high end, picks up her spare. First frame. Morgan off to a tough start. Oh, almost. Slides the 6 into the 10, not quite. So Kelsey, 4th frame on 12. And that just did not hook. Labels the 3 pin, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 10. Alexis, she goes light. 2, 4, 10. So a lot of light hits on this long pattern. And Clara a little high on that one, a 4-7. So her front 4 comes to an end in the 5th. James, oh, tripping out the 4. All right, Noah going after the 10 pin, and he picks it up. Kelsey cannot convert. Got Kyra here with a 10 pin. And she gets that inside. All right, Maddie going for the spare. Hooks away from her. All right, Zach playing outside a little bit. Gets the split. See Clara trying to get back on the strike train. Leaves the flat 10. Noah in the 6th. Oh, labels the pocket. 10 back. Let's see Kelsey here on 11. That's going to cross over. Get some crossover carry. Morgan, light. Ooh, slides the 7 pin over. But leaves the 4-7. All right, Brady with the crossover. Leaves the 10 pin. Tori. Oh, Tori leaves the 310. And Jake is playing straight up the gutter. And I missed his pack of Franks there in the 5th. He's got the front 6. Jake DeVoe with more than 5 strikes in a row. That's a pack of Franks. See Zach Wassam here. And that doesn't hook on him either. Tori 310. Oh, almost. All right, Maddie on 12. Yeah, 12 looks pretty tight. Kyra Durham here throwing the gem. She gets that inside. Ooh, all right, tough 3-5-10. All right, Snow with the double. And the matches are across the scoring units from each other. All right, Brady finding the pocket on the left. Player with a 2-7. It's a little inside. All right, so Kyra with her split. Oh, and she picks it up. Kyra recently with a 300 game at Texas State Championships. All right, Kelsey getting a little long. Morgan. All right, chops the 6 off the 10. All right, Noah for 3 in a row, extending the lead in his match. So it looks like he will face Gannon in round 2. Jake's stepping off a little bit, but doesn't matter. The front 7. So it looks like he will advance in his match against Tori Franklin. All right, Brady finding it on the right. So keeping hope alive. Clara. And can't trip the 7 out, but she's got a good lead against James. Go back up to the high end with Zach. That's Zach and Maddie squaring off. Zach with the purple hammer crossover 5-pin. And Kyra a little bit left, the ring 10. Morgan with the 6-pin, gets it. Kelsey going long in her 7th frame. All right, and Alexis in the 5th. Oh, splits the 8-9. Second strike of the game. All right, Kyra spares it up. Tori still in the Nova, a little bit light. Brady, oh, trips out the 2-pin. So Brady throwing the gem, it looks like. Noah on 4 in a row, though, going into the 10th. Right, Tori on a double. Nope, she's on a single. Open in her 8th frame. Puts her at 90. Right, and Claire with the gem. Claire finding the pocket. Gem, popular ball here on long patterns. All right. Oh, and Noah there with the pack of Franks. Noah Raleigh Turner. All right, we're going to wait for our video to come back. All right, we're back. We got Zach. Oh, tripping the head pin. And that'll be enough to win over Maddie. So we've got Clara versus Jake. Clara starting off over on the low end. Gannon will bowl Noah. Noah 234, high score of the day so far. Noah will bowl Gannon, number 1 seed. All right, so Zach going off the sheet here for the win. Desiree with the spare in the 9th. Clara. Ooh, okay. Early miss in the 1st. Oh, I didn't see Jake's score, but. All right, Morgan 13 going high flush for 4 in a row. All right, so Morgan closing out Kyra. All right, so Zach finding a line late with the back 4 for 178 over Maddie 145. He will play Kelsey, went 160. And Zach goes 130. All right, Morgan mixing them up. On the high end for the pack of Franks. That's 5 strikes in a row, and that is a pack of Franks. Morgan Davis, pack of Franks. All right, so she's going to go to 11 with this next one. All right, Kyra picking up the fill for 250 or 159. Morgan 211. All right. Again, they started on these pairs, diving right into the competition. No practice, so take a few frames to get them figured out. It's a difficult pattern. All they know that it is long. And Desiree coming in light. All right, so Alexis can go 156, could go 156, now go 146. Spare strikes. Desiree needs 1 pin off this 2-8 for the shutout, and that will do it. All right, that's all she gets. That's all she needs. The 147. shut out Alexis. All right, so Zach on 11. Purple hammer in hand on the long pattern. The crossover gets him out. I see Jake here with the 6-10, and ooh, all right, picks it up. See Noah on 8, light to 8. Kelsey light, super washout. Jake on 9, leaves the 10. Right, yeah, so Desiree just passed Alexis by 1 pin, and she'll play Morgan. Jake shooting at his 10 pin, and he picks it up. Kelsey, it's got a chance. Oh, leaves the 6. All right, Desiree on 14. Ooh, the crossover strike. Clara 3-6-10. Kelsey on 11. Looks pretty good. A little light. 8 pin. All right, so Noah, his first shot on 7 against Gannon. Oh, that goes high. 3, 4, 6, 7. All right, Clara 3, 6, 10 against Jake. All right, she picks it up. Jake on a hot streak. This game number 1. All right, Morgan picks it up. Kelsey picks up her spare. All right, I think Noah picked up. There's the end of it. Little right at the camera. There you go. All right, so Noah with the split conversion in the first. Morgan, a light mixer, gets him back. Zach, all right, it was a little bit inside from where he was playing, but starts off with 2 in a row. All right, well, Clara gets a little wide. Desiree starts off with the front 2. Zach goes high, gets the 7 pin to go, but leaves the 6-10, so avoids disaster split. See Gannon, his first shot in competition, and it is light. The 1-2-8. Saw a lot of those today as well. A lot of light shots on the long. All right, Zach, 6-10, spares it up. All right, Desiree, 3 in a row. Off to a hot start. Jake needs it to hook, cannot carry the 7. Got the 8 to go. Gannon, oh, with the tough spare. 1-2-8 conversion. All right, Jake with the 7 pin. All right, Kelsey a little more inside. That read a little bit early on her. 3-6-10. All right, Jake sticking with the outside line. It goes high, 9 pins. Gannon with the 3-pin. Kelsey 3-6-10. Needs some push. Leaves the 6, wraps it. Whoops, Morgan on 13. Light. It's the 4-8. Jake picked up his single pin over there. He's all spares through 4. Gannon with the spare. Ooh, gets it outside. For an open in the second. All right, Kelsey on 11. Gonna need some help on it. Morgan with the spare. Clara, lane 10. Lights, mixer. Oh, even the messenger. Didn't need it. Got it. Strike in the 4th. Clara. See Morgan on 14. 4th frame. Oh, that's high. All right, mixes him up. Leaves just the 10. Noah not happy with that one. 3-6-10. Clara on 9. And that's high. 6-10. All right, so I think we see the fronts starting to go away a little bit. Some early reads. Starting to go high. All right, Zach getting it through there. Strike in the 4th. All right, Clara shooting at the 6-10. Cross lane, picks it up. All right, so that puts her at 67. See Zach, oh, inside, trips out the 10. All right, Desiree playing it like a short pattern, getting it right early for 4 in a row. Can't argue with that. So looks like the outside might be a little more in play than your typical way you would attack a long pattern. From the inside and get it a little bit left of that down lane tracer. Desiree looking for 5 in a row and flat 10. Jake's been playing him from the right and pretty straight, pretty right. Looks like the play in the middle, a little more inconsistent. Oh, Kelsey just tapping the 10 pin, but it won't go. All right, Gannon playing from the right. Desiree with the spare. So halfway through, she's at 119. Good place to be. What's Kelsey with her 10 pin? All right, she picks it up. Clara, her match against Jake. And, oh, the 10 pin goes. Or 7 pin goes. Slides the 7 pin right off the back of the pin deck. See ya. All right, so Zach, a little bit left on that one, goes high, just a 3 pin. Morgan 2-7. Can't get the deflection, so open in the 5th. Zach, 6 pin spare, and he picks that up. All right, so Gannon had a strike in the 4th. Clara 7 pin, picks it up. All right, Noah. Oh, gets the 7-pin out. That is the move, it looks like. Right, Zach, purple hammer, doesn't hook. All right, so Zach looks like he's just exploring the space a little bit. All right, Jake just playing a kind of a mid-lane friction spot, about 35 feet. Getting it to hook off that. Zach with the spare. Now if he just stays clean, it should be good. Oh, the 4-9. Desiree just a little high. Pays the price on it. Noah on 7. All right, he gets it out. Jake 4-pin. All right, Kelsey tripping out the 7 in her 7th frame. Jake with the spare, picks it up. Ooh, that read the spot hard for Gannon. Misses the head pin left. 139, it looks like. Kelsey right of the head pin. Clara on 10, working on a spare in the 8th. She's behind in her match against Jake. She goes high, leaves the 3-pin. Right, so Gannon spares up his 5th frame. Kelsey picks up her spare. Clara 3-pin gets it. Right, Gannon on 7. Sends 10 back in the 6th. All right, so Zach back to the gem, and that's a lot better look on 12. Yeah, purple hammer. Oh, he's gonna stick with the purple hammer on the left. Maybe a little move right, get into some friction. See if we can get it to work. Yeah, it's a little more right. Okay, so all right, so that looks pretty good. Good to have options, and that's what he's got on the left and on the right. All right, so Noah working on a double, and oh, light messenger. It's 3 in a row. Kelsey crossover, trips out the 10. Right, Clara with the spare in her 9th frame. Jake with a pretty good lead. Looks like Claire can go 185 off the sheet in the 10th. Kelsey right at 10. Leaves the 4-pin. Noah goes high. Can't get the 9 out. Leaves the 4-9. That puts him at 140 in the 7th. Gannon on a strike in the 6th. So glimmers of hope for Gannon. Oh, Kelsey touches it. Can't get it to go. And Jake with the spare. All right, so Zach, right lane on 12, using the gem on 12. And Kelsey's already finished 152. So Zach just exploring the space. See if he keeps it up the right. Just burning that spot. All right, that's interesting. A little light. Maybe just keeping that ball right. Giving himself a track for his next match. So the winners of these matches will bowl the winners of their opposite pair. So actually, Zach's, I think, going to have to move. Desiree versus Morgan. The higher seed gets the choice of pair. So you can choose to stay on your pair or move to your opponent's pair. Most people choose to stay in the same spot. Oh, sorry. Gannon. Oh! And Zach. Trying a little left, and he's going to finish 219. All right, so down here, Gannon on 3 in a row in the 8th. So after Noah's open in the 7th, Gannon's closed it down. So big shot here on the right lane. Yeah, it's looks like, oddly enough, for this long pattern, playing it outside about the 3-board, 35 feet. That's the way to go. So that strike put Noah at 150. Gannon's at 147, but on a double. So that gives Gannon a slight lead. So another big shot in the 9th here for Noah. Oh, big shot. Got him out. So it's the double. So Gannon going to finish the 9th and 10th. So Noah will know exactly what he needs. See Claire here on 10, finishing it out. Jake finishing 209. All right, big shot for Gannon. Oh, in the pocket. Leader after qualifying. Right, so Noah can max out at 230. Gannon on 4 in a row. Right, Morgan going after the 4-6. Can't quite convert. Oh, Gannon almost with the 4-9. The first one in the 10th. All right, Gannon needs this spare. Oh, big miss, 204. That's Noah now just needs the mark. First one in the 10th. Right. Big shot. Had that split in the 7th. See it reading off the spot. Oh, the 4-6. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Needed the mark. Wow. All right, so needs to make it. The rocket at the 4 cannot bounce it out. Gannon advances. All right, so we're going to leave you with Desiree and Morgan as we maybe move a camera. We'll see. And we'll be right back. All right, so Zach with the messenger. Taking taking out the 6-10. All right, so let's see. So Jake on a double. So he's got a lead over Gannon through 7. Right. Desiree mixing them up in the 6th. Oh, light 5-pin over there for Gannon. Desiree with the gem. All right, playing it straight, getting them out. All right, but she's up against Zach, who's got the front 6. Zach also, I think, the only person to have 300 in match play last year sometime. All right, Gannon picks it up. Oh, all right. Zach front 7. And Jake just went 3 in a row through 8. So big lead with the last 2 frames to go. And Zach front 7. Purple hammer on 13. All right, front 8. All right, Desiree on the right. And she trips the 10 out. Gannon, 2, 4, 5. Right, so that will do it with Jake with 4 in a row going into the 10th. Shut out Gannon, so looks like it's going to be Zach versus Jake. Zach Small and Jake DeVoe squaring off in the finals. All right, so Zach back up, front 8. Oh, the 4-9. What? What happened? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just went high on him. 4-9. All right, he gets the 4. Puts him at 235. Or 236. Go off the sheet. 266. right, so we're back. Zach Smullen, Jake DeVoe. Championship match. Zach getting it started on 8.
That's the same thing, right?
Staying up the right. Right.
Oh, what?
All right. Jake being the higher seed gets to pull Zach down to his pair. Looks like his strategy used on the high end, continuing to work down on the low end. All right, and Jake leaving the 4-pin. All right, and Jake with the spare. Oh, with the bounce. I ran a little early on him, 3-6-10. Zach's coming back looking for another piece of equipment. Doesn't know where it is. All right, Zach has lost his spare ball. Right, Jake with the spare. All right, Zach hasn't used a spare ball in such a long time. Has disappeared. All right, so Zach with the 3-pin. All right, Zach's spare ball is still in the pin on 13. Has been recovered. We will not see it on the milk carton next week. All right, so and just in time. Zach's spare ball back for the 3-pin. All right, so Zach with the early lead after 2. Again, this is the championship match this week here at the Roto Grip Sport Challenge. Dallas, Texas, here at USA Bowl. All right, so Zach, a little bit of loft on that one, looked like. And that went long, 2-4-5. All right, and Zach converts his spare in the third. Giving Jake opportunity to close down the lead a little bit here. Strike will do it. Oh, there it is. All right. Just feeding it off the 3-board, about 35 feet. Oh, just straight at the pocket. Rocket at the pocket for the double. Right, and Zach with the ball change. Couldn't quite see what it was. Take a look at it as it comes back on the ball return. One, 2, 8. Tough spare. Oh, gets the 8 with the 2 off the wall. All right, Zach staying clean after 4. And so I think that was might be a Nova he was throwing on the left. See, back to the purple hammer on the right. That's left. Oh, trips out the 9. Off the wall. Actually, we can look at it. Lane side. Oh, the 4-9 goes late. All right, so Jake on a double. And can't get the 6-pin out. All right, Jake up and ready to go. Not wasting any time. He's got things to do. And he picks up the spare, puts him at 96. Halfway through the championship match. Roto Grip Sport Challenge Summer Series. Oh, 4, 6, 10. That one read off the spot hard. Goes to the nose. All right. Picks up just the 1. So it puts him at 111 on an open. All right, so Zach with the purple hammer on the left lane now. And that is high. Oh, no. Greek Church. All right, 6th frame here for Zach. All right, gets 3. So that puts him at 100 in the 6th. 11 behind Jake. All right, Zach, right lane, purple hammer. High, 610. right, Zach picks it up. It's a spare in the 7th. Jake with a chance to extend the lead. Doesn't get the loft on that one, and that goes high. Catches a break with just the 6-pin. Right, so Jake with a strike in the 8th. So it looks like he's abandoned the loft. He's getting it down on the lane. Letting it read and get to the pocket. So strike in the 8th. All right, so Zach needs a strike here to limit his deficit. And that is high, 310. Right, so Zach leaving the unmakeable split. See if he can pick it up. All right, so chops the 3-pin off the 10. So that's going to make it tough. Right, Zach going for the other piece of equipment. A couple weeks ago, he 10th frame went into the dark code. Almost pull it off. Looks like he's got the Axiom out now. Okay, that might be it. So big strike in the 9th. Jake will finish the 9th and 10th. Zach will know exactly what he needs. Strike here will give Jake the possibility of a shutout. So that possibility is still alive. So Zach can strike out for 187. A strike here would all but do it, but he leaves the bucket. First one in the 10th. So mark here. Give him the chance for a shutout. Oh, but the open gives Zach a chance to step up, get the first 2. So the first 2 and 9 for the win. Says Zach with the ball change to the Axiom and on the right, but he's going with the gem on the left. All right, so the double ball change. See if it pays off. The bold move. Gems look good for a lot of people. He was using it in qualifying. Strongest ball in the Roto line. Oh, that looked so good. Got the first one. All right, so this one and 9. Is he going to change balls again? No, he's staying with the gem. It's a good move after that shot. Labels the pocket. All right, needs this one. Likes it, gets it. Take another look at that one. So now 9 for the win. 8 would be a tie. And a tie is decided with one more game. Labels it. Sends the gem right into the pocket.